Rahab received a good report because she believed the gospel, but not the gospel as us, because we believe the gospel in what he has done. They believe the gospel in what he will do. That's why he said their faith is substance of their hope and the evidence of what they didn't see. In our own case, this is the victory that overcome the world, even our faith. They were waiting for the promise of the Spirit. We have received the promise of the Spirit, so we believe what he did. They believed what he will do. Example, Rahab was mentioned as one of the heroes of faith in Hebrews 11. How did she get saved? She heard what God did in Egypt, and she believed that God was going to deliver the children of Israel and deliver Jericho to them. So she told them, I know what God has done to Pharaoh and the Egyptians. Please, when God gives you this land, I know your God is powerful. I trust his power. When he gives you this land, please, can you save us? She had faith in the power of God. Look at Romans 1 verse 16. For I'm not ashamed of the gospel, for it is believing the power of God is believing the gospel. So power was a typology of gospel. That's the same thing that happened with Noah. The Bible says everybody on earth was evil. Only Noah was the man that was regarded as a righteous man. How many people entered the ark? Exactly my point. Only one righteous man, but there were 8 people inside that ark. How did they enter? They believed his message that God is going to pour water from heaven. What Noah is preaching is what we are also preaching. That one day the living water is coming back again. You remember that before this time, it had never rained before. So they saw water on the floor. He said water will come from here. The Bible refers to Noah as a preacher of righteousness. So the people that died in the flood did not just die because of their sins. They died because of their unbelief in the message of coming into the ark. And that ark was a typology of Christ. That ark was such a typology of Christ. When you enter that ark, God himself has to close the door. The ark is on top of the flood. That word is alak. That's what Jesus was doing when he was walking on water. That ark has only one window and is up. It doesn't have window left and right. And the only thing that comes out of that ark is dove. So that thing is typifying Christ and the work of the Spirit. So what you're reading in Hebrews 11 is salvation. Salvation to come, substance of things hoped for, evidence of things not seen. And salvation in what we have. So it goes to Hebrews 12 verse 1. So the witnesses are all these, the guys from the scriptures in the Old Testament. He says, let us lay aside. He's telling you the functionality of salvation. If you get this thing, you will lay aside weight.